The moon cast an eerie glow over the dense forest as Sarah, Mark, and their 3 friends set up camp near the isolated lake. Excitement filled the air as they anticipated a weekend of laughter and adventure. Little did they know that their camping trip would soon turn into a harrowing nightmare. As darkness enveloped the surroundings, a chilling wind whistled through the trees, sending shivers down their spines. They gathered around the campfire, its flickering flames providing a false sense of comfort against the encroaching night. Just as they began sharing ghost stories, a blood-curdling howl echoed in the distance. The group fell silent, exchanging worried glances. Ignoring their unease, Mark tried to brush it off as a wild animal, but the unnerving sound seemed too human to be dismissed. Suddenly, their tent began to sway violently. Panic ensued as they realized an unseen force was tormenting them. A cold presence permeated the air, suffocating their every breath. Fear gripped their hearts as they huddled together, seeking solace in each other's trembling arms. Their flashlight beams darted through the darkness, revealing a pair of glowing eyes lurking in the shadows. The creature, with long skeletal limbs and matted fur, resembled no known animal. Its blood-red eyes seemed to penetrate their souls, filling them with a bone-chilling terror. One by one, the friends disappeared into the night, their anguished cries fading into the abyss. Sarah and Mark, the last remaining, knew they had to escape the malevolent entity. They clutched each other's hands tightly, their racing hearts urging them to flee. Running blindly through the labyrinth of trees, they stumbled upon an abandoned cabin. Desperation forced them inside, seeking refuge from the relentless horror that pursued them. The cabin's decaying walls whispered secrets of previous victims, their tragic fate forever imprinted within its sinister halls. As Sarah and Mark frantically searched for a means of defense, they discovered an old journal hidden in a dusty drawer. Its faded pages revealed a tale of a cursed forest where unsuspecting travelers fell prey to an ancient evil. They learned of a ritual, the only hope of breaking the curse. Desperate for salvation, they gathered the required artifacts, venturing into the forest once more. Guided by moonlight, they followed the cryptic instructions, their trembling hands attempting to perform the ancient ceremony. Yet just as they believed the curse might be lifted, the forest seemed to come alive. Vines snaked around their ankles, roots twisted and writhed, ensnaring them in their relentless grip. The ritual had awakened an even greater malevolence, one that sought to devour their souls. As Sarah and Mark fought against this supernatural onslaught, they realized their only hope lay in facing their deepest fears. They conjured courage from the depths of their souls, determined to overcome the darkness that threatened to consume them. In a climactic battle, they outwitted the ancient evil, breaking the cycle of terror that plagued the cursed forest. The twisted trees stood witness as the malevolent entity dissipated into the night, leaving only a chilling silence in its wake. Exhausted and battered, Sarah and Mark emerged from the forest, forever changed by their harrowing ordeal. They clung to each other, their bond strengthened by surviving the horrors of that ill-fated camping trip. Years later, as they recounted their tale to curious souls, the scars of their encounter remained etched upon their souls. They warned others of the cursed forest, urging them to avoid its depths, for within its ancient shadows, an unfathomable evil awaited, eager to devour the unsuspecting.